we may have seen Anthony Davis final game as a New Orleans Pelican. Here's why I think so. If he's not traded by the deadline, which is February the 7th, the Pelicans will shut him down for the remainder of the season. Here's why. New Orleans are not going to make the playoffs. It's not going to happen, all right? Anthony Davis has a long injury history. You want to keep him as healthy as possible so they can trade and get some pretty good value from him. Also, the Pelicans won't admit this, but when Anthony Davis does not play, the Pelicans lose most of their games. The more games you lose, you move up in that draft a little bit. So they're not going to admit it, but it's like, okay, let's shut him down. We're going to lose more games. The more games that we lose, we have more opportunity to get that number 1, number 2 draft pick. And you got big Zion Williamson coming out of Duke, who's going to be the number 1 draft pick. I got a couple things to discuss with y'all real fast, because I'm in my doggone feelings right now for a couple of situations. Situation number 1, if y'all just chiming in, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell finally came out and addressed the blown call that possibly could have sent the New Orleans Saints to the Super Bowl. We knew this was going to happen at Media Day, right before the Super Bowl. We knew he was going to wait and not say anything until now. Well, he finally came out and said something. And doing what he always does, he said a bunch of neutral replies to all the questions that was asked regarding that situation. And at the end of the day, the solution is being able to allow judgment calls to be reviewed with instant replay. So if a referee makes a judgment call and says, hey, that was not pass interference, in his opinion, because it's all human opinions. Referees and officials are humans. So if an official says, listen, that was not pass interference, in my opinion, that's pretty much what happened. Well, according to the NFL rules, it's a judgment call. So it cannot be reviewed by instant replay. Now, I'll double check that to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's how the rule is. My thing is, allow that. Change that part of the rule. If it's an obvious missed call, somebody from upstairs in a booth can say, time out, let's review this again. And then flip the call around if it's that obvious. Simple. The second thing that I got a little issue with is he also said, and he's been saying this for a while, so this isn't new, the reason why Colin Kaepernick has not been signed to an NFL team and is not on the NFL roster is because teams don't believe that he can help them win games. Now, he said it in a political correct way in his own words or whatever, but that's pretty much what he's saying. My thing is, and I just said this on the air, there's been 85 plus quarterbacks signed to NFL teams since Colin Kaepernick has been a free agent in 2016, including practice squad quarterbacks. So you mean to tell me that Colin Kaepernick is not good enough to be on somebody's practice squad? Get out of here with that mess, man. Double, get out of here with that, man.